to the channel. It's been a while. I got a house and been busy moving in and stuff like that. So I'm sorry it's been a few months, literally. We went down to Texas 2K, saw a whole bunch of cool stuff. I got to meet Kalidas for a second, which was pretty cool, to be honest with you. Shout out to those guys. They were super busy the whole time. They still made time to meet everybody, or a lot of people, anyways. So it was pretty neat. But here's the engine. This is where I'm at. This whole thing's been a nightmare. As you can see, that plate broke last night installing it. Couldn't tell you how. Then when I tried to remove that, it decided to round out because GM's genius idea to make it a star bit. Couldn't tell you why. But, so, I got the newer cam plate put on, the new bolts and everything. It's got the BTR dual valve springs, the PRW rockers, BTR hardened push rods, Holley intake, Holley sniper, fuel rail, a whole bit. Amazon throttle body because I'm broke like that. eBay headers because I'm broke like that. Here's the car, where it's at right now. Got the gas pedal mounted. I made that big old hole right there for the turbo. I got a 7675 turbo Precision that I bought at Texas 2K. Shout out to Precision. They gave me a t-shirt and gave me a pretty freaking awesome deal on that turbo. There is, hang on, let me turn the light on here so y'all can see a little bit. Okay. There's where I mounted the module for the gas pedal. And it goes through the firewall there like it's supposed to inside. And I only had to make one self-tapper for the gas pedal. The Silverado gas pedal, I just utilized the stock stud on the top for it and moved it over slightly and put a little self-tapper through it. And it holds great. And I really cannot believe how well this works. Like, see? It's perfect. I mean, low key. It doesn't hit anywhere. Goes all the way down, all the way up, just like it should. So, back over here to the motor. Valve covers are cleaning up really nice. About halfway done with that one. Cleaned that one up last night. So, we set this down. Okay, there we go, guys. That's where I'm at now. Chain's on. It is at top dead center. Everything is lined up perfectly. Just pushed the lifters back down into the valley. And now I can set the valve train where it needs to be set. I just had my ratchet. Here it is. So now, goes through here. Turn on my fancy dancy torque wrench. Shout out to Snap-on. Even though they rape you, it's okay. Okay. Alright. Ow, my knees. I feel like an old man. Ah! Oh, there goes the knee popping. See, it was making it up. All the porting and polishing and stuff on them myself, cleaned them up myself. These were disgusting. Yeah, it's all set now. I'm gonna set the valve covers on. And that's probably gonna be it for today. I've got my little coolant crossover thingy that goes right here upstairs. It's a billet one, so it matches the plate, and it's got a braided line on it, so it looks really nice. I'll get that put on here shortly. And yeah, these headers, man, just insane. Like, that is crazy to me. Bop, all the airflow. Bop, all the airflow. Well, yeah, all the tire. But yeah, this is kind of where it's at, guys. I'm pretty happy the way everything's been turning out. I really hope I can put my stock valve covers on and it actually works, and I'm not sitting here cleaning them for nothing. So, yeah. Hopefully this weekend, well, it's Saturday right now, so maybe tomorrow I'll be able to set the engine inside the car, pick it up and kind of set it in here and mock everything up. Got the UPR 2-wheeler K-member, coilover kit, and control arms. As far as the rack's concerned, I got rid of power steering. And just got these two on the rack. Just got them looped together. Same thing goes for the brakes. Just got that looped. And I'm going to put a cap in there so it don't spray out. UPR also makes a manual brake conversion thing that sits behind here, so the ratio is correct with the pin on the brake pedal. When it hits the master cylinder, I guess has to be a different length, so you're not sitting there really like slamming the brakes hard and not actually stopping, because it's a hydro boost car, which actually sucks. But I need to get some new brakes. As you can see, they have seen some better days. Look at those hot spots. Dang, son. Gotta get that changed out. Whee! And over here, got my TH400. I have not gotten a stall yet for it. Probably gonna go with a Jegs stall. They sell one for like 380 bucks. People are saying they've pushed 600 wheel through them. Some people have said they've gotten almost 7 out of it before it starts pushing through the converter. So it's a 35 to 37 or 3800 stall converter is what the range is on it, which would be great for that. It's got the sloppy stage 2. It's got 410 gears in the rear end, so it's gonna be fine in A with that rear end ratio. But when I switch to boost, I'm gonna have to drop the diff out. I'm not rebuilding that differential again. Those 8.8s are a nightmare. Put the 410s in it and I said never again. So I'm just gonna get a whole entire differential that has 327s in it or 355s out of a Mach 1. I haven't quite decided yet on that route. And of course, like everyone and their mom, went with the MSD. Can't go wrong with MSD. Look at me, I got MSD. Yeah, I know, I'm cool like that. And I got a fuel cell. It's a 15-gallon. Amazon for the win. Paid less than 200 bucks with that for that, and it came with that, the fittings, the braided line. I mean everything. And for the throttle body, I had to get. If anyone's looking to do one of these electronic throttle bodies, you're gonna need a jumper for the harness. It jumps down from an 8-pin to a 6-pin. $15. Definitely worth it. Way better than trying to do it yourself. And shout out to Speedway Motors. Got my whole fuel pump kit from them. It came with the fuel pump, the regulator from the Corvette, because I guess it's a regulator and a filter all in one, so that's pretty cool. And that came with the whole bit. I mean, it's got everything in there for you too. So shout out to Speedway. They did a really good job. Got here really fast. So yeah, man. Next video will be valve covers on, and hopefully the rest of it will be done. We'll be sitting in the car, guys. So stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, put a comment on there if you want. Outside in the all black drop, 10 rolled up when I'm out. Say they all wanna live, but I